What lies behind us and what lies before us are tiny matters compared to what lies within us.
Hey, you're listening to Mystic Dummies. This is your host, Jennifer.
And this is Siona.
This podcast is where we bring our life experiences, have conversations, and shine a light upon everyday mysteries.
From mysteries of this world to the mysteries of ourselves, we talk about it all.
If you are looking for a sign, this is it. Tune in to Mystic Dummies every week right here.
Have you started the new dance class you always wanted to? Did you wear that gorgeous dress you've been wanting to wear forever? Are you looking for the perfect or the right day to do it?
We are creatures of habit. We only want to do something when we know for sure that the results will be in our favor. Uncertainty is not the most comfortable feeling out there. I think that makes us always wait for the perfect moment to do anything when things are more certain.
I agree with you, but here's the truth. That day is never going to come. If we really want to start something new or do something, we need to act upon it as soon as possible. Not impulsively, obviously, but after a thorough decision if this is really what I want. And if the answer is yes, then get started because no day is as good as today.
Absolutely. Dwelling in the past or wishful thinking about the future won't help us get closer to our goals. It all lies in the present, in the moment we have in our hands right now. In fact, when we are trying to achieve anything in life, not just a status in society like a house or a car, but even if we want peace of mind, we all need to let go of all expectations and weights we put on our shoulders that hold us back.
Aren't we born on this earth separately from others? If we are an individual physical entity, then there must be some role or usefulness that we fulfill that the other person cannot. The point being, never sell yourself short.
Yeah, absolutely. We each have a unique purpose for existence. We have again gotten into a deep conversation. But the point we wish to get across is that you are the only one who can take responsibility for yourself. I read somewhere that if we don't like where we are, we should get up and move. We aren't a freaking tree. We often don't want to change because we are attached to our past self, and that controls what we do in our present. Okay, coming back. We often think that we have to be a certain way which fits what society demands from us. In this search for perfection, we may never start, which is so sad.
A grave mistake that we time and again make is that we view ourselves from the perceived view of others and not view ourselves as it is. Therefore, the image that we keep in our head is a false one. Hence, whatever thoughts you come up with are unreliable, as it is not the right image of you that you perceived.
Yeah, also, we try to do those things which will help us gain validation or affection from someone else. And in this process, you are not true to yourself.
If there's something that you want to do, it should be done with the sole purpose of yourself. That's when you will really enjoy what you do. If we do it for others, you might mistake your love for validation as your motivation to do anything, which will derail your pathway towards something more soul satisfying for yourself. When we start appreciating small things about ourselves, we can see how easily we can understand our complex selves.
And when we understand ourselves, we slowly start seeing who I am as a person. You slowly start seeing the uniqueness in you that is not in anyone else in the world, and slowly appreciate your story, accept your shortcomings, and think clearly.
And when you choose what to do in your life, do things that will make you appreciate yourself. You might have thought, how fun would it be if I knew how to play the drums? Writing a book sounds fun too. Being a yoga trainer, might be one of those thoughts. It can be anything. If there's something that you feel, then when you accomplish will make you feel good. Go for it. There is no afterwards. If you keep pushing it back, you will never get it done.
It's the same as procrastination. We say, I'll do it, but we don't, right? Or maybe we do when we have a few hours pending. What's the point of waiting for the perfect moment?
In life, problems and responsibilities never level down. It's either the same level of difficulty throughout your life or the level just increases. So, if you don't know how to manage time right now, you will never know how to even when you are 50 or 60, because we will develop a coping mechanism for the time lost by that time. Life never gets easy. You just learn better ways to tackle life. I feel the biggest flaw that us young adults in our 20s nowadays does is that we say we're too busy. If you're truly busy, it's understandable. But saying busy just to not undertake a responsibility, to keep a favor of one's colleague or friend, is just plainly foolish. We cannot even fathom how much we lose when we say no to a certain person or situation. We rob ourselves from the opportunity to grow and learn.
Yes, seriously, this is something I've been learning to do. What if it sounds weird to others? Does it make you happy? Then don't shy away from being the person you are. We can't keep delaying this. Just do what makes you happy today. Because today is the day, my friend. And we would like to leave you on a philosophical note. I can change. I can live out of my imagination instead of my memory. I can tie myself to my limitless potential instead of my limiting past.
That brings us to the end of today's episode. We thank you for being here and hope some part of what we said resonated with you. We gotta go now, but we'll see you next week with a brand new episode. Until then, this is me, Siona.
And I, Jennifer.
Mystic Dummies signing off.